Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here, booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Am I Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Masculine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Damn. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video, but it's still currently under construction. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on, watch your head on the way out, hit the alley, you'll be back in Turland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. Divine Masculine. You may be trying to figure out like the right words to say, or someone else may be trying to figure out the right words to say. I feel like whoever this is trying to do this, they're going to come up with the right words. It's going to be, maybe they just want to be really direct or something. Someone's going to come up with a direct response or something like that in the next 7 days. You or someone else. I also feel like somebody getting called in the office by a boss, G. Okay, somebody about to get reprimanded. If you are a boss, you may be reprimanding someone, or someone may be reprimanding your ass, or people in your department, or some shit like that, G. Okay, somebody about to get in trouble. For real, for real. This ain't the first time this person got in trouble neither. They could have had like a verbal warning, written warning, like a write-up or some shit, something. Somebody could be suspended from work. I don't know, somebody in trouble, G. Somebody needs to figure out what they want to say or how they want to say something. I keep picking that up very, very heavy. So some of y'all going to court. I don't know if you got to testify or something. Some of y'all being interrogated by someone. Maybe it feels like the police. Some of y'all, it is the police, but others of you, it's like, it's not the police, but it's just, you know, they mean business, whoever the fuck this is. Or you mean business, you know, so someone knows that they have to be straightforward and direct with you. Don't be bullshitting me, man. Basically is what I had heard, okay? I feel like you mean business. Some of y'all damn sure are expecting a child, Divine Masculine, with someone. Congratulations. I see that. Or some of y'all broke up with this woman before the baby even got here, G. I see that as well. Some of y'all, there's some woman pregnant. You guys aren't together. I feel like she's about to have this baby soon, or she just had this baby, G. I feel like, unfortunately, y'all gonna end up in court, okay? Like, you know? Or this is like a new baby or something like that. Something about your job, what you're committed to, so your job, or just your obligations, what you're committed to, period. I feel like you're starting to take a closer look at these things, Divine Masculine. I mean, like, for real, for real. Some of y'all checking into, like, bank shit, or I feel like you suspicious of something. That's what, if it's the way that you're looking at everything and like, digging deep and stuff, it makes me feel like you're suspicious of something. Or you're just, maybe things you overlooked in the past, you may be going back over those things, or, I don't know, they keep saying, like, taking a deeper look or a closer look or something like that. So something can get balanced out, or something can get, like, regulated, they said, so. Your name could be Warren, Nate, shit, I don't know. Something like that. But something about something need to be, like, settled. Yeah, this damn sure could be court. This could be divorce, paternity. You could be just dealing with some court issues where there's a settlement. Maybe it doesn't get to court and somebody settles with you, or you settle with somebody. I don't know, G. Something like that. Let's move on. It sounds like issues, G. For real. Like you got a lot of like man issues and shit. Give me some messages here for Divine Masculine. How he'll be feeling about himself and the energy he's going to be in the next 7 days. You could be, well, of course, but I was going to say, yeah, you could be a father. You could be, yeah, something with children, G. This could be a family talk or some shit. I don't know. You may have to put your foot down, foot down, lay the law down. Maybe your kids acting unruly and shit, you know, or something. It's something about you taking control of something. I hope in a good way, G. Give me some messages here for Divine Masculine. How he'll be feeling about himself and the energy he's going to be in the next 7 days. All right. Okay, that's way too many. But okay. I haven't decided what that card is yet, but okay. You tripping. Somebody tripping around here. Divine Masculine. Somebody may read something and they may trip out over what they read because her shoes are red. So you may, I don't know if it's a text message, an email, maybe something you read that may have you tripping, or something somebody else read that may have them tripping, or something like that. Someone gets enlightened about something through some type of like literature, they're saying, but I don't feel like that's the right word. Doctrine, documentation, something like that. Somebody sees something, they read something, Divine Masculine. This is not like on TV. This is not like word of mouth. Somebody could be a reader, right? Some of you guys could have got a tarot reading, and this is like somebody read something and somebody tripped out. So some of you guys could read cards, or like I said, you got a tarot reading and somebody read your ass and you tripped out. It could be something like that. Motherfuckers moving now and shit. Damn, was it that bad? Okay. Some of y'all have to move, Divine Masculine, and you weren't expecting it, or someone may be moving out and you're not. Somebody may leave you a Dear John note, or you do. This is like, I read a letter. Somebody like, yeah, I'm gone, you'll never see me again, and they read the shit and they tripping. Like, damn, that shit just over, or you just cut the cord, huh? It could be something like that. This feels like a resignation letter, kind of, or something where somebody's like leaving, G. Like somebody can't believe whatever it is that they read is what I keep picking up on. Somebody ran into somebody named Red. This is like, I tripped and fell into Red. Like, you know what I mean? So somebody's nickname is Red, but everybody know one. Okay? Something like that. Somebody may be getting a red couch, or someone may stain a couch or a bed or a chair cushion or something, Divine Masculine. And it's damn sure red. So I don't know, buddy, if she sat down and, you know, or the kids done spill punch. Okay? I don't know. But I do feel like somebody has an accident on somebody's couch cushions, or I don't know, okay? I don't know, yeah, okay? Some of you guys, you're gonna read something. It could be a text message. It could be from your family. Every time I see jeans, I know you either have a child with this person or you're related to this person, okay? Whoever this, whatever this is you're reading. This is either you reading this in regards to someone you've had a child with or you're related to, or vice versa, okay? Let's move on. Let's see what the hell the problem is. So I'm gonna move this in the middle, because it says you read something and then you tripped. So what did you read? Or what will you read, I should say, in the next 7 days? Because this feels like the middle of the week. So this is after you've read it, or somebody else. So what was it he read, or he's going to read? Shit, I'm interested. All right. 2 came out. You got the endurance card. Oh, shit. I don't know who was pumping. I don't know, G. Okay, I said something about a baby, but this how they made. I don't know if it's not funny, G, but this could be funny. Now some other man was on top of your booski and it's his baby. Maybe it's between you and another man, something like that. You could be, some of y'all find exchange like a text message between somebody and another man, G. Some of y'all are in same-sex relationships and you're with a man, right? And you find out he been talking to another man, G. Right? And y'all supposed to be together. Others of you could be with a woman and shit, and you find out she been talking to another man. For the majority of you, I feel like it's that, and that's, I mean, shit. I don't know who baby that is, G. Others of you, some of y'all are going to text somebody, or you did text somebody, telling somebody how hard it is to be a father or to be with someone. Some of y'all going to text somebody and be like, man, it's difficult being a father over here to this baby, or being with this woman, right? I don't know if you send it to the wrong person, G, but be careful. However you end up sending this message or telling somebody, I feel like you can read this shit. So half of y'all feel like you send it to the wrong motherfucker. You send it to the person you talking about. Others of you send it to someone and they let this person read this shit. This is like somebody saying, man, it's hard enduring being a father here, or whatever, right? And somebody tripped and like read that shit. Or somebody go through your phone or some shit like that, or you do this. Somebody could be saying, it's hard being with this man. I hate laying under this motherfucker every night, G. And they send it to you on accident. It's not funny, G, but that's what I'm hearing. It's what you're hearing, right? They either sent this shit to you, or they send it to, I don't know, somebody else, and they let you read it. I feel like somebody slips up and gets some information on how somebody really feels about them. Now, it could be a tarot reader as well. You know what I mean? That gets a reading and wants to know how someone really feels about them, and I don't feel like it's good. This is like somebody just being bothered with somebody. This is what this feels like. Like, man, I have to be with them, or, you know, because this is enduring something. When you endure something, that means it's like kind of painful. Surely it builds muscle and character and all that shit, but this is like, it gives me like it's hard to endure. Like, I love my child, says you or somebody, but it's this other shit is what I feel like what you're saying. But be careful who you send this message to, buddy. Okay? What's at the bottom? Yeah, I don't know who you send this message to. Like, is that about me? Look, I feel like this you getting confronted. That's probably why I saw that man in the beginning. Like, how you gonna clear this up? Remember, I was like, you trying to figure out the right words, how you go, you know, you may have to clear something up, Divine Masculine. Like, well, what I had meant to say was, I don't know, buddy. Clean it up. Yeah, look, somebody packing up and shit. Like, damn, if that's how I knew how you felt, I would have never, whatever the fuck. Okay? This is either you finding out about some child that may not belong to you for some of you. Others of you, you could find out somebody messing around with someone else. Others of you, somebody may send a message about you accidentally to you. Or you may send a message about someone accidentally to that person and they read this shit, G. Somebody need to double check, okay? Ooh-wee. Some of y'all are single fathers out here, and it's kind of hard for you. I don't know why you would be. I mean, I don't know why the tripping is here, to be honest with you. For you guys being single fathers, maybe you reading books about it, like being single fathers and shit. And you like, that damn show is true, because this is like tripping, like someone can resonate. Or someone understands, you know what I mean? When you tripping up for something you read, like, damn. So it could be a book, a self-help book, and you like, I damn sure feel like that every fucking day. It don't have to be for your kids. It could be self-help. This could be exercise, something. I don't know. Some of y'all are going to come into contact with something that resonates with you, and it's going to trip you out. Okay? Wow. Some of y'all, somebody just gonna tell you that they pregnant. You done pumped the baby up in this woman. And you gonna trip when you read the message. Like, I am pregnant. Yeah. Ooh, hey. It's a little boy. Well, obviously, but for real though. All right, give me one more. Because those two go together. And then you got this woman tripping. Oh, shit, Divine Masculine. Maybe some of y'all got somebody else pregnant. This could be y'all ain't got somebody else pregnant, and the person's, for some of y'all who cheating and shit, right? Some of y'all could have been cheating on somebody, got somebody else pregnant, and the person that you're supposed to be committed to or whatever may read the text message like Tatiana's pregnant or Divine Feminine's pregnant. I don't know who pregnant, but I feel like somebody figure out something, okay? For sure, in the next 7 days. It's like written, G. Well, people are happy. This is cheering you on. This is somebody laughing at somebody getting all fucked up, G. This is like people laughing at somebody tripping over something. So be careful, okay? I don't really think that's funny, Pete laughing. I mean, unless it's meant to be. You know, like some bloopers or some shit. Like, right, that type of shit, okay. But somebody got a baby in their hands. Somebody may trip and fall with a baby in their hands, G. I don't know why these people are laughing. I don't understand that at all. I don't know what type of people you hang around, buddy. What kind of shit is that? I also see Divine Masculine that some people are happy that you slipped up, right? And I mean, I don't like this. It's almost like if you were like with somebody or people were happy for you because you were with someone, you know, like we're together, we just had a baby. This wouldn't be like tripped up or, you know, it would be just this. It would just be these three. And I'd be like, oh, wow, it's hard being a father, right? But you're doing a great job, right? Maybe that is what this is, though. I mean, it seems like you're going to make some mistakes. Maybe some of you guys are first-time fathers. Is what this is, but you're still doing a good job. Minus the, you know, little snafus, they said, here and there. I feel like you guys are good parents, but I've been picking up on that a lot, too. So I'm picking that up. This is people cheering you on, telling you you're a good dad and all that shit. People see you Divine Masculine, okay? Some of y'all, it's hard for you to bond with someone after you read something, or after someone else read something or saw something. It's hard for them to bond with someone. Like, it's stuck in their mind or some shit like that. So this could be fake. You know what I mean? Like two people pretending in front of each other. Like, everything's great. Yeah, everything's great. like, you know, and they really don't feel that way. This could be a couple and shit, fronting in front of each other and shit, when the man know it's hard to be there and all, you know, like this type of shit. I feel like Divine Masculine, some of you guys may be suffering through something, whatever it is, mentally, financially, emotionally, whatever the fuck. And I feel like, what the hell? I don't know what's up with the horn, but maybe it's important, an alarm or something like that. But I feel like a lot of you guys may be going through something, and I feel like this shit is annoying. Okay, they just do a lot over here, G, they do. And you need someone like, I don't want to say like you need a shoulder to lean on, but you may need a shoulder to lean on. Like you're going through a lot, enduring a lot. It'd be nice to have a shoulder to lean on, says Divine Masculine. Then you say, no, I'm tripping. I can get through this shit. Maybe some of y'all need some help with something, Divine Masculine. Or you're enduring something alone. There's something you may be going through. Okay? In the next 7 days. This could be childhood issues that got you tripping over some shit in a relationship. Something you've been enduring since you were a child. This could be issues you got with your daddy and shit. I don't know. It's something going on where I feel like you may send a message to somebody. Maybe you express yourself. Maybe you send a letter or email and you finally say something to somebody and they trip out when they read that shit. But good for you for doing this shit is what it says. Whatever it is heavy on you or heavy on someone else in the next 7 days. Damn. Somebody may be tripping over a relationship that you're in. It feels like it's a woman tripping over a relationship that you're in or you're going to be in. This could be a new relationship that somebody's tripping over. It feels like a woman. I don't know if you were with her, but it feels like it could be a woman you have a child with, that you endured a lot with this woman and this child or whatever. And this woman may be tripping that you're in a successful relationship, or this is the same woman. I can't tell, G. This could be somebody totally new where you're headed into something new and the person from your past tripping on your ass. Or you are. Some of y'all the baby's daddy and she done moved on to another man and y'all tripping and shit. Over some baby's mama or some shit like that. I don't know, G. I see y'all cutting dead weight though. In the next 7 days. You guys damn sure will be cutting dead weight. Or just cutting just weight, period. Some of you guys may be losing a lot of weight, Divine Masculine. Okay? I see you guys on a diet, working out and stuff like that. Maybe when someone sees you, they gonna trip out and be like, damn, you look good. Like, shit, you been working out, like, damn. You know, I don't know if daddies gain baby weight too, but it says they do. Okay, so I see a dad out here losing baby weight. Maybe both of y'all, you know what I mean? Something like that. I see you back in the gym. Running, jogging, sit-ups, push-ups, whatever it is y'all do. Yeah. Yeah, it's damn sure a baby around. Somebody caught the baby blues or is catching the baby blues around you, Divine Masculine. Somebody could feel kind of insecure about their weight. I mean, is what I'm hearing in the next 7 days. Something about goals. You reaching goals or setting goals. You and your partner could be doing this together. Or a family or a business partner. There's something that you're, I don't know, G. I'm trying to clean this shit up. This the one that fuck it up in the middle, G. Tripping over something that you read and people cheering on. So there's something could be posted about you, or you could read a post about someone else and it gets you excited. Some shit. Put some on enduring here with this bonding with this baby. Oh shit, this a house divided. Okay, yeah, somebody divorcing and separated. Some of y'all live in a duplex, some of y'all own property. Some of you guys have a gym in your basement or something like that, or in the garage or something like that. I see y'all working out. A lot. I see you guys looking at your body too in the mirror. Y'all so vain. You're so vain. I bet you think this reading's about you, don't you, Divine? It is though. But damn, you so vain. I see you looking in the mirror, Divine Masculine. You look good though. You do. Some of you guys are living with somebody that you're wanting to not live with anymore, G. It's like, I'm just enduring it because I have to fucking stay here, is what this is. So some of y'all are living with somebody that you're divorced or separated from, but you guys still share a home. The children could be young or something like that. Or you want to be there, or someone wants to be there and co-parent, but they really aren't together. That's what this is. And it's hard to do that. This is like you know when you see those movies where the people put the yellow tape, like, that's your side, that's my side. Yeah, like the string and shit, and be like, no, you came on my side, you stay on your side. It's like this type of shit. Some of y'all are in a petty ass relationship at home, G. Okay, you are. I see somebody hiring like a nanny or a babysitter or something because it's just too hard to take care of a child and do whatever else someone is doing. I see someone getting assistance. Okay, maybe you ain't got no sleep, divine masculine or divine feminine. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, maybe someone tells somebody like, I think I want to split up from whoever the fuck, and they send the message to the person they want to split up from, and this person tripping out. Like, this like finding out some shit on social media that you're getting a divorce. Like, I am. That's what this shit is. Oh, I am. Like, I'm tripping out when you read some shit, and the whole world know. That's what this is too, divine masculine. A bunch of people may know something before you do in the next 7 days. For real, for real. Damn. Yeah, there's damn sure a house divided where people acting fake as fuck. So this is like for the gram. Like, yeah, our family's right, our family's... This is this type of shit. And them motherfuckers all split up, divorced. They tripping and shit. And, ooh, divine, I hope you ain't in this fake ass shit, but I have a feeling you are. I have a feeling you may be saving face. If it is for children, they really young. Right? You could either have some really young children or they're like young adults. So either way, I don't feel like it affects them like that. So I don't know who you putting on. I put on maybe for your city. Shit, I don't know who you putting on for, or somebody is. Okay, but somebody's living in a household that's broken here, and they trying to like withstand that shit, endure that shit. I feel like for y'all where it's not any children involved, you feel like you're living with a baby and it's a grown ass person. Like, I gotta coddle this motherfucker all the time, done. I have to do everything. Like, you know what I mean? I wanted a partner, a spouse and shit. I don't want no fucking baby and shit. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was tripping and shit. I wasn't seeing shit correctly. But then you still come out like, they're the best partner ever. Or somebody feels this way about you. You know, like trying to save face or help their partner look better or help a situation look better than what it actually is. But that's not true. It's like somebody saying they feel good when they sick. And you could tell, you could tell like when you know your kid's sick. Like, you could ask your kid, Timmy, are you sick? And they're like, no, mom, or no, dad, I feel fine. And they just don't, they look clammy and shit. You know what I mean? But it's like, I'm great, look at it, right? That's what this shit is, G. You could tell, or somebody can tell this about you, divine masculine. That shit all fucked up in you house, bro, or somebody house, or you could tell this about someone. I see you guys working out outside. You may want to be outdoors a lot, divine masculine. Just, I don't know, it's been nice lately though, the weather, so yeah. I see you guys walking with your kids or taking them in a stroller if it's a young kid or something like that. Some of you guys, this is like it's your turn or your week or your time to have the kids, and some of y'all, I don't know why she start tripping, G. Some of y'all get a text message when it's your turn to have the kid and somebody banging on your ass, G. I don't know why. It's like, bring my baby home, do this, do that, do that. I don't know if you with another woman, you know what I'm saying, and it's still your week to have the baby, but you got a new girl, and then she find out, right, that you got the baby around some broad and shit, and she like, bring my baby home, don't have my baby around that bitch. So, but then you come out, we're great, we co-parent just fine. That's what this is, G. I kind of respect it because I feel like, keep the peace. We don't need people all up in our shit, but it's cheesy. Yeah, this giving me real Velveeta cheesy, G. Yeah, something's too much. And that's how people know that something's wrong. Nothing can be too perfect. Nothing can be too bad. There's always both. This is like everything's too perfect or it's so good. That's what tips people off. So I don't know, divine masculine, or somebody's trying to impress you or you trying to impress somebody or something, G. But I feel like, I don't know. I see people protesting outside of something. Someone's home, someone's job, or some business. People are protesting out there. They got signs and everything and shit. I feel like it's about abortion or something, y'all, to be honest with you. Some abortion clinics gonna have protesters outside or something, G, okay? In the next 7 days. So I don't know if you just happen to roll up there and see, I feel like they always outside from what I heard. Like, even if there's no, nothing like going on, there's always people outside of abortion clinics like protesting. So that could be what this is too. And you're going to have to endure that shit and just walk up on in there past the people screaming at you, calling you all types of names and shit in the next 7 days. Okay? For some of y'all where you're accompanying some woman in a procedure, like that. I just see that happening too. Like you don't already feel fucked up. Now they gonna yell slurs at you and shit and call you even more fucked up names. Basically, in the next 7 days, they are. You're breaking up families. You know how many people want children, and you're this type of shit and shit. You know, just making you feel all fucked up for you walk in and shit. You know, or somebody you know may be going through this. That's horrible, G. But just because I believe in it's a woman's choice. You know what I mean? Her body, her choice and shit. Who the fuck are y'all? You know what I mean? You don't know what her circumstances are. None of that shit. Do you know if this woman will even survive childbirth? You don't even know, ma'am or fucking sir. Why you out here yelling at them and shit? Or maybe not. I don't know. But I just see that going on. Let's move on before I get upset again. Okay? Woo! Some people, if you and someone are arguing divine masculine, your neighbors can hear you, or people walking across the street or walking up and down the sidewalk, your neighbors can hear you. Or they hear a baby crying. Some of y'all are tired of hearing a baby cry, but that's what babies do. But it's a newborn. So I don't know if the baby's not feeling well or it's just up or whatever. But this baby screamed loud as fuck, G, for real. Okay? I mean, I see an attentive parent, shit, but don't break your neck, mom and dad, you know? Not saying you shouldn't go get the baby, but just make sure, you know what I mean? Maybe this is like someone needing to chip in. Like the mom could be like, I do everything, I need you to help, you know, or vice versa. But I feel like someone may need to speak to it. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe someone needs to speak up and say, I need help with the kids, G. You know what I mean? Like, we're supposed to be doing this shit together. I don't know if you're with this person or not. Y'all could be together and some man just sit on their ass. You know what I mean? You're like, I know you see me doing all this shit. Please get the fuck up and help. Or some of y'all, you're not with this person, divine masculine, divine feminine, and it's like they need to step up more and do more. Some shit like that in the next 7 days. I don't have children, so I don't know, but that's what it looked like it had said, okay? It do. On top of a fugazi ass relationship going on here. But I mean, I told you some people were splitting up right before the baby got here, or right as the baby came. Told you. It's like, damn, you know, it's sad, really. So it's a baby born into a broken home already, but shit, welcome to the world, little baby. Unfortunately, you know, it happens. Somebody may be moving to another state or another city. Is what this is. Divine masculine, I kind of feel like you or someone else is moving on to another relationship, and someone from someone's past is going to trip out, is what this is. Maybe when someone tells them like, hey, I met somebody else, or hey, me and my new spouse, or I'm engaged, or we're moving, or we just bought a house, or divine feminine's pregnant, it could be something like that, and you know, it's something. Somebody going to trip out on your ass when they read the message, okay, in the next 7 days, and it's going to fuck some shit up. You're going to realize how you moving on is really going to like affect people, but on a whole different level. So these are people that have been acting like shit is cool until you know, like while you were single, you know, your ex or your baby's mother was like, cool, we can co-parent, everything's good, right? Because she knew you weren't really serious about anyone, if you were with anyone at all. Then you really do get serious about someone, or you get with someone and you tell her like, hey, just to let you know, I am seeing someone's pretty serious. Y'all could be moving in. I don't know what you do, get engaged or something. Whoever you tell that to, this motherfucker trip out, G. I don't know if they think y'all was gonna get back together or something, but I feel like you're gonna have to endure some drama in the next 7 days. For those who are moving on and kind of letting someone know that you are in whatever which way, it feels like family or parenting or something like that. When they read this message, you or them is gonna bust a whole nutty, G. Okay? I'm proud of you, and other people are. So maybe this is people telling you, like, just tell them divine masculine, just tell them whatever, you know? Somebody could be, this could be a good thing. Like maybe you want to speak to somebody and people are telling you, like, just reach out, just say something or try or something. And you like, no, I'm tripping. Like what if they read it and then they, you know, some of you guys are talking yourself out of doing something divine masculine in the next 7 days. Or someone else is doing this, but it's all in their head for whoever's doing that. Especially as much as you look at your body in the mirror, okay, you better send that message, boy, or do whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. It's like you get shy about something, but you're very confident in other areas, and that's normal, I feel like. You know what I mean? But this feels like something you would normally be confident in, and for some reason with this, you're not. So it must be serious, G, is what this is, you know? This could be like you getting a job somewhere else in another state, and maybe you are a co-parenting, and you tell the baby's mama, right? Like, man, at the end of October and shit, you know, I moved to the other side of the world and shit. I got a new job. When they read that, they trip out, okay? Or your mama and them, somebody, or when you resign from an old job, they gonna trip out, G. Like, what do you mean? You're leaving or you're this? I'm telling you, I feel like a argument approaching. Crazy shit is, I feel like whoever this is that you tell this to, they're arguing with you. I don't see you arguing with them. I see you enduring whatever they call your ass, because I see you getting called names. Your baby boy, your bitch ass. That's what this is. It's just enduring a bunch of shit. I mean, it seems good with this, but it's like, it's kind of giving me, like, you fucking little, you know, like, just, I don't know. Somebody trips out. Somebody get mad at you, G. Okay, in the next 7 days. They do. Okay? Damn. I see some of y'all doing push-ups with your kid on your back. They love that shit. They think it's so fun. I don't know if you have 2 kids on your back or just 1, but when you do push-ups with them on your back, or you let them sit on your knees or your legs or some shit, when you do sit-ups, they love that shit. For whoever does that, your kid gets a kick out of that shit, okay? They trip out that you can lift them up, okay? I don't know. It's making me giggle because they laugh so much, okay? So, I don't know. It's cute. Put something on tripping out when they read this. So maybe, because I wanted to know what the message was, right? So yeah, maybe you want a separation or a divorce, because this does break down to the 9, which would be separation, divorce. You've been looking into this for a while, or someone else has. Like they've had all they can stand, ska. They can't stand ska no more, ska. This is enduring something. Like, man, I've gone over the Carfax and everything is what this shit is. The pros and cons, if I stay, if I leave, what about the kids, all this shit. I've thought about that shit and I want to go, says you or someone else. And someone trips out on that shit. Probably about how thoroughly and you've thought about this. Like how, that's why I said you took like a deep look into something. So this, like, I covered all bases. So like, say this is somebody you splitting up from and you're like, yeah, it's just not working. They say, what about the kids? You were prepared for that question? Like, yes, I thought about that, right? They say, well, what about the mortgage, the home, the car? I thought about I knew you would ask me that, right? That's what this card is. It's like, I'm prepared. Maybe you guys are prepared to have some sit down or conversation with somebody. And it's going to be a toughie. They going to trip out, G. They going to trip. Or you are, or somebody else. Damn, boy. Now put something on the person that's tripping here. Who is this and what is this? The perfect key. This is the death card, really. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, somebody gonna accuse you of fucking around with somebody else. Let me roll back 1 second, okay? Somebody knows that you sleeping with somebody else, or you know someone sleeping with somebody else, for sure. For some of y'all, somebody sleeping with somebody else in the house. It's a man that lives in someone's house with a woman and another man, and one of these men sleeping with this woman. So if it's 2 brothers living in the house, I feel like both brothers smashing this woman. Side note, don't have to be brothers, but it's something like that, G, okay? So I don't know who that their pappy is or that their baby with them 2 men under the roof is, okay? That's number 1. Number 2, I see you out here having a secret, like, crush on somebody, Divine Masculine, and you trying to, like, endure that shit because you have some other situation going on with somebody. I see someone being on your mind that you're not with right now. You could have broke up with this person in the past, be separated, and you got with someone else, or you got a new baby, but I see you thinking about 2 different lives while you get time by yourself. So say you jogging. It's like, damn, I'm thinking about whoever, right? Say Divine Feminine. It's like, damn, but I'm here with so-and-so and the baby. I see you, like, thinking a lot, but it's about 2 different scenarios or something like that, okay? Yes. So now we'll move on to the person tripping. This is somebody that you separated from and you reconcile with again. That's why they gonna trip when they read this shit. This somebody you got back with, or you gave a second chance to, or they gave a second chance to you, and the motherfucker doing the same thing, or they leaving again. So it's like somebody begging you to come back to them, please, or you did this, please, 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 I'll be better, I'll be this, I'll be that, right? And somebody take them back, and then they like, yeah, I think I changed my mind. I don't want to. It's the person, whoever gets taken back for a second time, that's the person that gets upset when they read the message, like, I changed my mind again. I don't want to be with you. That's why this person like, well, what the fuck did you have me open my heart up for, or say you want to do all this for, if you were going to say you don't want to do this again? What'd you get me all wrapped up in this shit for? Y'all could be saying that to somebody else. Somebody may feel like somebody giving them the runaround. Like, you know what I mean? I done had your baby. We done got moved in and all this, and now you saying you don't want to be here? That is kind of fucked up to put in a text message, bro. You know? That's why I said they gonna trip out when they read that shit and bust a nutty. I thought you was gonna, you know, send a message like, I don't even know, but not like this whole shit. That need to be face-to-face, Divine Masculine. I feel like some of y'all relay a message to somebody that needs to be face-to-face, and you text that shit, okay? And I don't feel like that's good. Because this is somebody you're in a relationship with, or this could be a business. This like a business partner just saying, yeah, I don't want to be in the business no more, I'll holla at you. And then changing their number and shit and never talking to your ass again. Somebody would trip when they read that shit like, well, what the fuck? Like, what would you get me all wrapped up in the business? Like, this type of shit. Like, you begged me. You know, I was on lockdown. I didn't even want to be involved. This could be somebody like, you know, I didn't even want to be in a relationship or get in this love thing with you again. Or if at all. This could be somebody saying they ready to settle down and then somebody gets with them and shit, right? And then they do all this shit. Somebody like, yeah, marriage ain't for me. Settling down ain't for me. Like, what the fuck? But it's the way they do that shit, G. That's fucked up. This is a text message or an email. Dear John. Yeah. By the time you read this note, I'll be gone. Yeah, motherfucker, far out of Dodge by the time this like somebody sending a message from Tennessee and they used to live in California, G, and they tell the person, I don't live in California no more. But this after they already in Tennessee, like they told them they was going to 7-Eleven, G. It's like this, like I'm going to get a pack of cigarettes and some milk. Okay, that's what this feels like, divine masculine. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm going to get a pack of cigarettes is what I heard. And they never come back, G. They text you like some days later, or you text them like, you know, shit, how far do you have to go? In California, if you're looking for Newport, it's pretty fucking far. But shit, it's a menthol, any flavor. Shit, I don't know, something about flavored cigarettes, menthols or something. I don't know, some of y'all could smoke. Or somebody else smokes. Or some shit. Somebody at a hospital trips over. I don't know if it may not be at a hospital. This is either like a breathing machine, a ventilator. It's something that someone trips over and unplugs. But it has something to do with something medical, G. So be careful. It's plugged into, so it could be someone's oxygen tank. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. But somebody trips over the cord and it like comes out or it disconnects or something like that. And they yell at your ass. They do. Or somebody do something, you know. I don't know if they're in a hospital. It kind of feels like someone's in a hospital bed or, I don't know. Gee, just be careful around plugs and shit and sick people, man. Pay attention what you know what I mean? What you stepping on and all that shit. Because I feel like somebody fuck up out here, okay? I do see someone end up falling with a baby in their arm. So be careful, because this is the death card. Someone ends up falling. Somebody may be trying to get in the door, have a baby in their arms, groceries. You know, you be fiddling with the keys and trying to get the right one. And I feel like someone falls. Okay? So be careful, divine masculine. It's you or some woman. But I feel like they have a child in their arms or some kind of medical condition or something like that. The person does, or they just have a child in their arms. And it's not good. They scream loud as fuck, G. Somebody hit their elbow. Or someone take a fall or something. I don't know. Somebody out here can't scream. Someone out here loses their voice. Or someone feels like they don't have one. With this death here, this breaks down to the 11, which will be the death. Someone may feel like they don't have a voice in a relationship or something like that, or they're not heard. That's why I said someone's going to figure out how to say something to someone. Because someone always likes to take control over something. Like, I know how to fix this. It's like someone doesn't, you or somebody else doesn't let someone, like, have any input or something. It's like, no, I got control of this. I'll take over this. I'll do this. I'll do that, right? And they just sit there and endure it. Somebody out here is like, needs to stand up for themselves, divine masculine. But it's more so like, say something. Like, if you don't agree with that shit, you don't like that shit, you need to say that shit. It's like, don't wait till the last minute. That's what this is. That's why I said somebody send a message after the fact, or they send it after they done moved in with somebody else. Like, oh yeah, what's that shit in Harlem Nights? Yeah, I'm never coming home. Yeah, it's this type of shit. Put your mother on the phone. Yeah, it's me. It's Richie. I'm never coming home. Like, this type of shit. That's what this is. It's me, Richie. I'm never coming home, G. That's what this energy is. So surely someone's tripping out. Like, what the fuck do you mean you're not coming home? You still have my keys? Like, what the fuck do you mean? Yeah, man. You and somebody else may start arguing or some shit like that. So, whoever does that, you with somebody else. I don't know if it's Lady Heroin or not, G. Because if you saw Harlem Nights, that's why he told the lady that. Because he got hooked up. The girl's name could be Leela or Layla or some shit like that. Or something. Or the woman tripping. I don't know. Okay, side note, because that was Layla Rashawn in that movie. But her name, that was Sunshine. Yeah, you throw that pussy up in the air, it turned into sunshine. So shit, then maybe look, okay. But you saw how she got over on his ass. That was powdered sugar. So be aware, divine masculine, of ruining something for something that's like not real. Cause Richie threw away his whole family and shit for Lady Heroin, and it was powdered sugar, and she was running numbers for Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor and them. It was all part of the game. It was all part of the setup to get him. So I don't know, okay? Shout out to Harlem, okay? So about Harlem Nights, somebody got shot in the pinky toe. Shit, some with somebody toe, okay? Ooh-wee. Or somebody got a dead pinky toe. I'm not trying to be funny, but somebody pinky toe black, G, okay? I don't know why it's like that. That's the death card. Or somebody got black toes, like, but they're dead. Or like I don't know. Okay? Somebody need to go to I don't know what you did to them. Or somebody around you doesn't take care of themselves. Somebody could have diabetes and have, like, you know, they could have injured themselves. Something with somebody's feet turning black, G, okay? In the next 7 days. Or maybe it could be the babies. Okay? Maybe some, you know, they say look at the baby. You're supposed to be looking around the baby fingernails. Right here around the grooves, they say. And what is it? The ears too, y'all? Y'all remind me. It's the grooves for brown babies. It's a rule. You look for like the grooves around the fingers. They're brown. It's something about the ears. Or so I don't know if it's the feet too. But I feel like a baby getting darker in the next 7 days. Okay? For sure. And somebody questioning something. Somebody sleeping in my bed. Yeah, look like something on somebody's mind. Like, man, that baby just don't look like me, man. The baby getting dark and shit. Yeah, I feel like the baby look like this, man. And I feel like it does look like Deshaun. You know, like that baby look like Deshaun and shit. I don't know. This could be a next door neighbor, divine masculine, for some of y'all. Okay, I don't know who been sleeping with who, but somebody out here been sleeping with somebody, and the baby's not turning a certain color they supposed to turn, G. Okay? Yeah, I don't feel like there's no tint. Okay? And I'm not trying to be funny, but I see this out here too. Shit. So maybe she was tripping. Maybe you got paternity results. Remember I said something about court? Maybe she tripping when she get them too. But I mean, I don't know, G. And maybe that baby is your heart. You know, that's pretty fucked up. That's fucked up, G. Let's move on. Somebody excited though. Maybe you or somebody else like, I'm so glad that ain't that man, baby. Maybe you happy, or some other people, for whoever's going through that. There are gonna be some people glad that it's not your kid. I feel like you gonna be a little hurt, and this woman is too. Okay? Damn, what the hell you got going on? Yeah, something's about to be over in the next 7 days. There's something you can no longer endure and you won't have to. Some of y'all lost a child too, divine masculine, and after that happened, it split up a home. Okay? It's been hard to get through this. My condolences. I don't know if I heard SIDS. A baby had SIDS or something like that. And you just been kind of getting through it, trying to heal, you know? Yeah, trying to, you know, get through stuff alone. Or maybe you lost someone. My condolences. Maybe you get a message about that. I don't know. Okay? Ooh-wee. Put some on the people cheering. This throw the whole fucking spread off here. These here folk. Put some on the people now. All is connected. So divine intervention. 12. Temperance energy here. So I was gonna be right at the end of the day, at the end of the 7 days. It looks like something, or somebody is happy. I don't know if it's you or not, divine masculine, who these people are, but somebody is happy. It could be you and a divine feminine. Not saying y'all are together, but it's just like Gryffindor wins type shit. You know, just like collective energy. All is connected. But I do feel like you're gonna see your spiritual team making shit work. All things are working for your good by the end of the 7 days. You're gonna see how everything ties together is what they're telling me. Something about you making ends meet too. If you're worried about money, because this Velveeta cheese and all is connected, I feel like it's all gonna work out. If you're worried about money, divine masculine, I wouldn't tell you different. If you're divine masculine, I'm saying you're a good man, right? A righteous man. Your money's gonna be straight, G. For sure. Whatever you're trying to take care of or handle, you'll be able to handle it. You always pull through, G. You always do. Even though I see you worrying about it, it could be rent, all types of shit. A lot of y'all got a lot of keys. Something about a lot of keys on the key ring, something like that. You guys can own property, be property managers or something, or just own a business, or you just got a lot of responsibility. Some of y'all gonna get a text message about a business of yours. If you own multiple businesses, some woman gonna text you and be like, yeah, they fucked up, or I don't know what the fuck she say. I hope it's good news, but you gonna trip when you, well, it look good. It look good. Because it say you trip when you read it, and it's like, oh shit. So maybe you reached that quota I've been talking about. Them sales, that money or something. It feels good. So something you've been worried about, Divine Masculine, in the next 7 days, you don't need to worry about that shit, G. You really don't. You're going to see why it all happened the way that it happened too. So why God took you the long way, they said. You know what I mean? It's like, dang. You know, don't you always feel silly in the end when God come through? Like, I knew I shouldn't have been worrying her. You know what I mean? Like, it always, but we still do. I see you feeling kind of silly about yourself, but in a good way, you know? It's like a angel and devil on your shoulder, you know, the pray and worry energy. But I see your prayers outdoing your worries and shit here, for sure, for sure. And that's what's up. Something about during fall, you're going to be happy during this fall. Some of y'all going to be cuffed up with somebody, for sure. Shit, that's what it say. In secret, too. Okay? Some of y'all are tarot readers or psychics, or you're just very intuitive, whether you're a tarot reader or a psychic or not. I see divine masculines and divine feminines getting enlightened. This high priestess energy. So something with the seasons changing, okay? As far as X-Men waking up and shit, you know? And people tripping out. So some of y'all just breaking shit abruptly, or breaking up with people, or breaking things or contracts with people abruptly, ending things abruptly, and it's freaking people out. But you've endured enough. Some of you guys, divine masculine, come from a broken home, like you grew up that way, and then you ended up having children of your own, getting with somebody, and you don't want your kids to come from a broken home, but you're like enduring some type of toxic negative energy so your kids don't come from a broken home. A lot of y'all ain't gonna be able to stay in no shit like that in the next 7 days. You gonna break, G. And I'm about to break. I need a little room to break. Yeah, because I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Yeah, Lincoln Park. Somebody could live in Lincoln Park. Your last name could be Lincoln. Something about $5. I don't know. Okay? I feel like you need some space, G, to like figure some shit out, work through some shit, get through some shit. And maybe that's what you tell somebody, like, hey, I need a little room to breathe because I'm one step closer to the edge and I'm about to break, bitch, for real. And she trip out when she read that shit. She don't understand it. Oh, her heart locked up. Like, what do you mean you're gonna break? What does that mean? You're one step and you need a little closer and you need some room to breathe. Like, this is this type of shit. Like, girl, what the fuck? Like, I thought you wanted to be successful and a good partner for you. And somebody don't understand divine masculine. It may connect eventually. Maybe that's why you needed time to figure out. So a lot of y'all, I'll put it to you this way. A lot of y'all want to explain to somebody why you want to separate, or you know what I mean, why a certain situation, why you're going to be a certain way in a certain, why you're going to show up a certain way in a situation, meaning, now I don't want to be together, I want to co-parent, or you know what I mean, I don't think we should be dating, maybe we should be friends, I don't think we should talk anymore, I don't think I should, whatever it is, right? I don't want to work here, whatever, right? This person is going to be very selfish when you tell them this, or you are. Like, well, what do you mean? You need time. But whoever this is, this person expects you to understand when they need time and they need breathe and they're one step closer to the edge and they're about to break. But when you're in this energy, they don't understand you. They fucking do, but I'm just being sarcastic. They don't understand. But this is also somebody that says they support you. They're there for you anytime you need them and all this. But when you tell them, okay, well, what I need from you right now is a fucking break, G. I need a fucking break, G. I can't do this. This person tripped the fuck out on your ass. They accuse you of sleeping with somebody and all types of shit, G. You gonna see how somebody get down when you require a little me time in the next 7 days. You are. They damn sure gonna accuse you of sleeping with somebody. It's that bitch, is what I heard. Damn. Why she gotta be a bitch, homegirl? I do be calling them bitches too, but it seemed a little like, you know what I mean? It's some bass up in that shit. That's my homegirl. Okay? Yeah, that's what I heard. It's because of that bitch. Okay? I don't know who that bitch is, divine masculine, but some lady gonna accuse you of that. Okay? Yeah. She damn sure is, G. or you already separate. Oh, so some of y'all, look, you done already separated from somebody. You already gave the whole speech. You already gave the whole spiel. Like, it's not you, it's me. But it really is you, though. You know what I mean? I know you mean it like for real sincere. Like, bitch, I need to lose weight. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I need to get my life together and shit. Move, get my businesses in order. Like, nah, it really is me. It's not you. You know what I mean? I need a little room to breathe, right? We heard the Linkin Park song, right? So say you already said this to somebody, and during this time, while you were going through this process, right, getting yourself together, getting better, whatever, you meet somebody else. Because it's 2 9s out here. It's 2 single people and shit. So now this person is wondering, like, well, how long do you need to breathe, says this person. You know, when are you coming home and shit? And you done met somebody else, G. Okay, so now you're gonna look like a liar, even though you're not. I know you're not, because I see this is just like I just tripped and just ran into, like, I just ran into somebody. It's not even like that, right? I feel like a lot of y'all found someone new in the midst of a separation, or you will. Some of y'all gonna meet somebody new in the midst of a separation with someone else, and it was, the separation was for you to heal and get better or whatever, but meantime, in between time, you actually met someone. So now it kind of makes you look like a liar to the other person you said you were just healing and needed some time from. It looked like you was out there straight on Tinder like a motherfucker, swiping and shit. It is, and that's why they gonna trip out in the next 7 days. Damn, that's cold. This when some shit get misinterpreted, but all is connected. You see how God work? So he like, you may not have wanted to hurt this person's feelings, but I did, says God. Like, nah, you've endured enough from this person, says God to you, divine masculine. So yeah, I made you tell that woman or that man or whoever this resonates with, right, that I need a little room to breathe, right? I need to separate, get my shit together. And then I put that other person, that divine being, in your face, so you would go off with that person. I know. You wanted to get back with the other person, or you know the other person is expecting you, says God to you, divine masculine. But that ain't the way it is. I feel like you end up with somebody else in the midst of a breakup or a temporary, what was supposed to be a temporary separation. You end up with someone else. Or this could be a job where you like took a break from. It's like you on vacation from a job, or you know what I mean, just regular vacation, and you happen to find another job. You went on a job interview during your vacation and you don't come back. It's like, well, shit, I didn't really know it was gonna be like that. I had planned on coming back. Now the job gonna think that you were out there really looking for another job. You were never on vacation. Not that we give a fuck what people think, but it's like you're already prepared for that. That's why I said, you know what these people are gonna think, and because I know. It's like, yeah, I know how this looks. That's what they're saying. You know how it's gonna look, but that's not what it is, G. For real, I see it here. So I mean, we'll see what's up with the rest on Patreon. We're about to go over there. If you'd like to follow us there on Patreon, please click the link in the description box below the video here on YouTube to follow us on Patreon. If not, Divine Masculine, that has been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Masculine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear and your Toon In Deck at theghettonun.com. And I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.